This is the Hanseatic commentary of the sovereign Pastafarian order of the Noodle patchwork family. This is the Consul. Welcome, you're listening to Family Radio Service. The Mandate of Heaven. If the mandate of heaven, the wonderful Chinese description of the religious legitimation of a state, if the mandate of heaven is the only legitimation for a state, for a rule, for the exercise of power, except as an alternative or addition the will of the people, then we can understand better why the fight for more secularism, the fight for separation of religion and state, and for absolute equality, absolute equal rights for all kind of belief, for all kind of beliefs, freedom of belief, but also freedom from belief. Why that is so hard? Because when the religious legitimation is the fundament for a state in so many aspects, and if we remove that, because if you have separation of state and religion that is not directed against belief, against religion, by no means, but that withdraws a legitimation from the state, and it in many cases delegitimizes more or less the rule, the exercise of power, then we can understand better why that is such a hot topic, such an explosive topic. Because the very only other legitimation of a state rather than religion is the will of the people. There is no other legitimation possible for a state except the mandate of heaven means a religious legitimation or the will of the people. Let's talk about it more in the next episode.